Told that last Clement. Hello, be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up.
Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Where is that?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Revelio.
Bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Multiple enemies. Alright.
You're a force to be reckoned with. Scare.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, hello.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolf had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Baldolf refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
Revelio! It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Wonder who lives here.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Just sworn there's like 3 seconds.
One less human to worry about.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Ah, wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me. Wizards are running scared. As they should be.
Assignment's all finished.
Quite enough of that.
Protego!
Stop it! No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until such arrogance. One less human, such arrogance. Why, stupid?
Protego!
Why can't I hit you? No!
Stupid one!
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest until dead.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Not quiet, this is sad. Really, isn't it?
Confringo! Protego!
Get it. Don't have time for this. Someone's been taken out.
Always on the diff.
I won't rest until one less human to worry about. Nice of you to stop by.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! Potato! Stop it! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Across the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. I should investigate.
Also is launch an object.
This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Potato! Stupefy! Depulso! Stupefy! Confringo! Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Bardolph's woolly jumper. I'm not sure why Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oh, it was having me go.
This looks intriguing. Revelio! Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear brother.
Yep. Let's go. That's gonna be my permanent handle. Oh yeah.
Off on
I
another
work
adventure,
tonight,
are
so
we?
I'm probably gonna. Or this afternoon, tonight? No. Either way, I probably won't. Probably won't go much longer because I am hungry and I want to relax a little bit.
How wonderful to see you again.
We're going to do a dalliance.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice
Wingardium Leviosa.
pure and natural.
You can't.
Hold on. So if I did that, maybe that's what this needs. I just want to see.
Wonder who lives here. Wingardium Leviosa.
No? Okay. You know what's funny is at the beginning of the game I was like, I'm never going to fast travel, and now I'm just over here fast traveling everywhere.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact,
Once I learn Alohomora, everything, I'm gonna be exploring everything.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
This is the map that they showed a picture of. And people were trying to figure out how big the map was.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Oh,
I know
where that
that
is.
tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Why are they so low? Oh, I like couldn't hear them whatsoever. All right. Flapindo. Ooh yes. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Or where's the fifth? Ah. Didn't you have like a radio or something on these beams? Hopefully in like a DLC or something, there's like an online version where you can play Quidditch. That would be so cool. I mean, it would be pretty difficult because riding a broom is kind of hard.
Brilliant.
Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Fluxweed.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, I just need Mandrake. Alright, I need to go to the room of requirements. Oh, let's go back to Hogsmeade, because maybe we need the, instead of the seeds, we probably need this stem.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
What's the conjure spell? Is this? Just want to see something. Oh, we need a bigger pot. Okay. So, where did we buy those pots? I want to say it was like... Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, it's this guy. Tomes and Scrolls, okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
Small pots, medium pots.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, we'll buy this too.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hey.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Large pot. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So I just wasted money, pretty much.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'm just fucking broke.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright, why all that's going... Let's go learn Glacius. Okay, let's just, fast travel.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started.
Shows a
Glacius,
Gryffindor.
pay attention to your wand work.
Oh.
Well done. Let you practice your new spell here in my office. There you go.
Defender!
Boom. And now since we've learned Glacius, oh, we are at level 22, so no, we don't need that. So we could do this and then that. Oh, I do like that one, but it's blue. You know, we'll use it. What about broom upgrades? Probably need to go to that one dude. Once we get all of these, I'll probably wear the hat and the jumper. Oh, wait. It's...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the corner. Look at that. You're a natural.
Oh wow, okay. That's actually pretty far.
Handy
Honestly,
resource indeed, your field guide.
we're probably gonna end stream right here.
Pleased to be included.
And continue probably tonight when I get back from work, or tomorrow before I go back to work. I don't know, or just later today after. I don't know. We'll figure it out.